All right, and the racers are ready to start, and my dog just he's been quiet all day. All right, so we're about to start shortly. Let me make some double check some stuff, and our go restream is a bit behind, but we have officially started. We'll see that in restream in a bit. But those of you who tuning in for the first time, this is any percent NMG Metroid Dread. I believe these two are both boosters, so they're going to be doing short boost route, which is currently the NMG's hardest route. Saves minutes over the early space route. So we're going to see a lot of pseudos. These two are very solid runners. I would consider them in probably the top players at this point. So this match is going to come down to cleaner movement, and there's not going to be, outside of short boost, there's not going to be a lot of equalizers that I can think of. Just like small time saves here and there, but cleaner movement is going to win out for either racer. So let's see. We had to add them. We're going to get to climb, and our first double pseudos for handling some audio stuff. Oh my god, Three and Sonic getting basically perfect lane skip. Let's see which one Corpius skip they get first. Three basically going headstrong into the slide method. Sonic attempted it and now is going for the right stick method, which is surprising he's not getting it at this point. Oh, they basically got this at the same time. I'm a little surprised. I think Sonic's stick was a little bit off, even though he set the angle. But both still making a tremendous progress. I think this is like a 210 Corpius. This is rookie mode, so they have, at this point for top runners, like infinite missiles. So they're just gonna go blasting. One is gonna get it first. They both ran out of missiles. Three getting out of Corpius first. Sonic should end it right now. Yup. So they're about like 5 seconds apart at this point. Not the best Corpius, and not the best Corpius pseudo. Usually, for these runners, like sub 2 minute is the standard. So I'm pretty sure they're not really thinking too high of their run at this point, but we still have an hour and 10 minutes in the run.
Uploading data.
Actually, I don't know their PBs right now. I'm fairly certain their PBs are around 114, 116 range. From what I remember, they are fairly close, so this is going to be a pretty spicy match. We've had quite a bit of crazy matches recently with like 3 seconds, 7 seconds between each other. So I don't doubt this is going to be the same standard. Let's see if they go for tutorial skip routing. 3 gets a tutorial. Sonic's going for the tutorial skip. Let's see if that plays out for him in a bit. But at this point, Sonic is ahead. The Hootie skip is here. Okay. The moment I switch to his audio, it's gone. 3 getting it first try. We'll check back with Sonic to see if he's ahead or behind at this point. So now we're getting to water skip. Thank God the white Emmy is not here. Because we did Corpius first, the white Emmy never got to spawn. Looks like Sonic got first try. Jehudi skip, he is ahead by about, grabbing at 32. 3 seconds. 3 to 4 seconds. So now we're making our way back towards Corpius. Except this time with Charge Beam. So with Charge Beam, you guys are gonna see more. Ooh, grabbing the ledge. That's a little bit of time lost for Sonic. I don't remember if this is losers or winners. Oh my god, Sonic getting very fast charge shots. That's what you're going to see a lot of with the Charge Beam now, is that we can do these very quick charge shots. 3 on the right side, choosing not to kill the Pinky. Maybe his Charge Beam timing was a little bit off. It is a bit tricky to kill that Pinky with the Charge Beams if you're not like charging it right out the gate, because you do have to open a Charge Beam door. But Sonic grabbing a lot of ledges, letting 3 basically catch up. It seems really minute and not a lot of time loss, but 3 is now like a second behind, 2 seconds. So those ledges have been very crucial so far. Down at 4, down at 6. Yeah, they're about 2 seconds behind. Those ledge grabs on Sonic's side has really kind of closed the gap a bit for 3. So now we have Charge Beam, the lava doors are open. All we need left to leave Ataria is the magnet. Now I don't know who's using turbo and who's weaving. That if it's a very close race, that will matter quite a bit. But we'll see. We're not gonna know until like bombs or, oh my god. But okay, so Sonic first try mega skip with I wouldn't call that setupless, but that was slick. I really like that setup. That was so good. 3 getting essentially third try in terms of timing, I believe. This is rookie mode, so they're basically just blasting them with missiles. Apparently 3 is using turbo, so he will most likely be weaving also, so he's trying to get the maximum time save. I still don't know about Sonic, but here is White Emmy. Hopefully, at this caliber, I really don't think they're going to get grabbed. But we'll see if they get the plant kill. I don't think Sonic can do the plant kill here. Yep, going for a slide for safety. I respect it. 3 can go for the plant kill. Got a very good ledge to... Oh my god. Choosing to jump over it a little bit too early. Losing some time on Sonic's lead. That was a little spicy. But we out of it. So now they're going to be heading out of Ataria. Sonic... at 13 for the dialogue box. 22. So that's about 9-second difference. What did I lose time on? Mega skip. White Emmy. Can't recall anything else. The movement has been very clean, very solid so far. The only trick left in Ataria that would be considered difficult is, oh my god, that's smooth, is the D-boost. I have full confidence they'll do this first try. Oh my god, that was slick. I think that was the B-dog method. Choosing to go the rail, that is interesting. I'm not entirely sure why he chose to take the rail, but that's about another 4 or 6 seconds off for the deficit against Sonic. Maybe his D-boosts have been really weird recently. I honestly respected that D-boost can go pretty bad very easily. Oftentimes you like probably went for the consistent time out that room rather than possibly lose way more than you gain. Going for the D-boost. Oh yes, I love this room. When you do this room right, it feels so good, so fast. Especially when we get the D-boost. You don't have to take the D-boost if you
Uploading data.
if you do a backward spin. You can avoid it entirely if you're fast enough. Dubious whether or not that's faster, because you do get a D-boost to essentially let you just go straight down. Sonic managing to avoid the exploder. Doesn't actually lose any time. Okay, so what happened on Sonic then is what usually happens when you accidentally slide or attempt to slide. Oh my god, missing the super boost. Hopefully it stays on the, oh my god, this is letting 3 catch up quite a bit. I think that was like 3 or 4 seconds off the time save, getting on this magnet as 17. Missing super boost on 3 side also, so that's 17. I almost sure Sonic getting hot pocket. So 3 is about 10 seconds behind. Going through Hell Run pretty solid. 3 going for the safety strats. That's really interesting. Sonic getting good green Emmy. We're starting to see the deficit grow up little by little because of these safety strats, but that may pay off for 3 later on. 3 also getting the good Emmy spawn. But yeah, just let's get back on the trying to slide next to a wall. You do need a little bit of momentum to get like a decent slide. Otherwise, he kind of just locks next to the wall. So that's what you saw the mistake on Sonic's side. What for the hell though? Oh my god, that would have been so sick if he got it. You get 3 tries on that health though? That's crazy. Three not going for it, fully respect it. I don't even know how to do it. Real question is, what are the speed keeps they go for? That's all I really care about. Ooh, that was slick. Getting the wall jump. I haven't seen that before. I like that. I've always wondered if grabbing the right magnet was faster. Like, it doesn't feel like it. It probably is by like milliseconds, but that wall at that faster wall jump definitely is faster. Like at Adam, the creator of Adam Skip. Well, not a creator, but the founder of Adam Skip, failing Come on, Sonic. That's a fourth try. 3 is on 1. This looks good. So fifth try, Sonic. 3 is on 3. 4. That looks. Oh, wasn't confident. 5. That's good. 6. Wait. 5 try on 3 side. Very good Atom skips. Like under 10 is already good. Like at this caliber, under like 1 to 5, honestly will take it. It's not at the end of the world, but once you like, you know, get into like the 20s and 30s at this caliber, it's painful no matter who's doing it. So now we have the last lava switch, and all the doors are basically open for Catarus. So now we are heading out of Eris and going into the power generator zone. Ooh, Sonic has a little bit of trouble with this magma turtle beating himself a little bit. I completely understand. It's a bit tilting to get stopped by that thing. Losing a bit of time, letting 3 not catch up. That's what he would have gained has just been lost on that charge beam door. Stuffing that arm in at 25. And 13 seconds behind. Not far at all. That's like a bad crate RNG away, a missed trick away. Like they are very close. Heck, a Pedro mistake or like missing a Y beam block, they'll probably be like on top of each other again. So a lot of the run left, an entire like hour left. But my question is, where is Hyper Missile? Everybody in chat, you should all be looking for Hyper Missile. Been looking for like a year, like 10 people got it. There's 74 people in this chat right now. You could all get Hyper Missile. Just like microwave your Switch or something. I don't know. Don't actually do that. We don't know if that actually makes it work. Ooh, missing the... Oh my god. This is not very dangerous on rookie, but it just bonking everything. Three's tried the gauntlet, choosing to do the slide under and jumping over again. Oh, bite! Not the safe. No, not the fastest method for 3, but the safest. So I respect it. 3 looks like they got a bit cleaner movement overall at the moment throughout this. Currently in the race, Sonic going for basically essentially the hard strats, fumbling a little bit. Here and there, letting 3 catch up a bit, but 3 also still losing time because choosing to go for a faster, safer method is slower. I'm not entirely sure where he's gonna catch up. Ooh, nice wiggle to avoid the spike. Oh my god, I assume either... I don't think Sonic was going for the D-boost, but was trying to do a pseudo screw and it didn't work. Because I do know if you go on the top like that, which is faster, you can't really get a D boost. Well, you can, but it's very dubious and really hard. But if you go in one fell swoop at the bottom, the D boost is consistent. Just really cringe. So I'm not really sure what the game plan was there. I'm pretty sure it was pseudo screw, and for some reason, not working. I need a button for like elevator music or something. Now we have wide beam, we are getting more, which is the green Emmy. A lot of times I forgot this Emmy even exists outside of that one room. What? Is that faster than just shooting a missile? Chat, is that faster than just shooting missiles? That seems very... I guess that would be faster? Missiles do 100, charge beam does. The wide beam. 2 seconds on yellow? I understand. 0.5 on green. .5 on green. Yeah, I believe it. Going for the very standard, not scary version. It's okay. So when you're starting out, this kill seems very scary, but it's actually not. Shooting from the door is actually scarier because it's a smaller target, so it has a lot more room for mistakes. Like being that up close isn't really big of a problem because you have a bigger target, so it's a lot easier to kill the green Emmy. I think Sonic accidentally morphed instead of shot down. We are a bad crate RNG or like bad single wall jump away from like 3 overtaking Sonic. Again, even though 3 is, from looks of it, a safer player than Sonic, so far I've seen cleaner movement. So we're really gonna see at the later half who's really ahead. Oh yeah, that underwater morph tunnel, morph ball that 3 just did. I see a lot of players doing that now. That's like, I only learned about it like when the tournament started. Like that's one of those, I can't believe we've never thought of it kind of situation. Pretty good varied escape on Sonic's side, a little bit of fumbles here and there. Ooh, 3 getting very good start on varied escape. This all looks very simple, but the time does add up. Like that stumble, that is actually a mistake. Ooh, just getting the 1 block. I like it. 3's got to be feeling crisp. Like his movement looks very solid. I wonder how many short boosts they got today during practice. Sonic going for the ball drop into weave. Fun fact, you only need to be in ball for just a short amount of time. You don't have to be ball the entire time to get the speed boost. Just a little bit like there. You can just unmorph and you keep this the vertical drop speed, but also gain the weave mechanic because spinning in the air lets you move horizontally a lot better than ball. Sonic thinking about life, trying to get the controller into his head. Trying to go out of body experience with all these ledge grabs. Oh, I've never seen that deboost. That was an interesting deboost. Basically slid into a morph. Huh. Oh, think about it. That is possible. That's actually really cool. I'm starting to see tech that I haven't seen in ever. Kind of going for the charge beam missile. Missing quite a bit, but getting good RNG claw. Missing these charge beams. 3 heading into Kraid and Sonic getting spit. This is 3 chance to catch up, getting the single wall jump. A very good start on Sonic's side, already up on the magnet. 3 choosing to go for the missile. Good RNG on Sonic's side, good RNG on 3 for claws, basically double claws. 3 not managing to phase him on the first try. Parry is also good for Sonic. 3 is now through, choosing to shoot the belly. But I respect it. That single wall jump is a bit tricky, but Sonic is already out of Kraid with fairly good Kraid RNG. So as long as 3's Kraid RNG is good and is looking pretty good. Ball, parry. Oh. Okay, this might not be an issue. It's not. It was not an issue. Those missiles were clean. I think 3 catching up just a little bit on Sonic with that Kraid and just a little bit cleaner movement overall. These safety strats are starting to pay off on 3's side. So a press on 29 or 28, whichever one you want to choose. Cute. Oh, the pyramid scam. All right, 28, right? 51. Wait, it was 38. 38, 51. 13 seconds? Is my math correct? I feel like my math is not correct here. But it's like under 20 seconds, I believe. Let's make sure. Through the door, 19, 27, 19. Ooh, good yellow enemy spawn for Sonic. Basically, well, it wasn't there. Good seeing the wall jump. Seven 19. $23 seconds. Ooh, 3 having a bit of issue with the yellow enemy, choosing to go the long way around. I agree with this. This is a bit safer than trying to go for a single wall jump. It also allows yellow enemy to lose you, which is a lot more important than getting through that room faster. So now we're okay. So through this door, or no, 28, 25. Side 3 was about 23 seconds behind. I think it's more like 30 seconds now. As we head to get the most overpowered movement ability I've seen in a long while. Is there anything more, I won't call it broken, but more impressive than Flash Shift in a Metroid game outside of the run button for SM? This Flash Shift is oppressive as a movement ability. Even if you nerf Flash Shift down to like one flash, it's still so good. I don't think it's much of a concern, but keep in mind Sonic is on item tutorial skip routing, and 3 is not. I don't think that's a huge like concern, but that may still play a part. I'm just getting a little bit wet. I still wonder why going off a ledge and morphing gives you a speed boost. That's so curious why that's a thing. I can't wrap around my head like why you would get a speed boost for that. Ooh, the slide into the ball jump. Oh, slick room. Even getting a coyote jump at the end. Let's see how good backdoor flash is. Yeah, the melee. A lot of people don't know you can melee the sieves. I love doing that because that sieve is so annoying. Looks like first try on Sonic's side, amazing. Unlike Satora, I am commentator's blessing. Just calling it the first try short boost. Free head to BDF. If he goes to BDF, he's gotta. Whoa, a little bit high on those. Ooh, messing this up quite a bit. That looks good. That looks good. Ooh, that was. Wait, can you actually trigger the flash door if you drop like that? That looks like a safe method just to avoid activating it. But yeah, this is 3's chance to catch up a little bit. Sonic did mess up quite a bit on the pause pseudos. 3 did get like what, fourth try technically on BDF. So it's not going to be huge time gain if he went for the pause method. Ooh, is that an actual strat to use? Oh, missing it. Did not touch the ground. So, okay, so good reflex on 3's side, not staying in ball, unmorphing in the air, and not getting hit by the bomb, so he could actually retry water bomb jump. I don't remember getting hit by the bomb actually uses it. I believe it does. Oh my god, what slick movement on Sonic's side. Going up left is faster? Interesting. Oh, I'm an idiot. These are charge beam missiles. I thought it was just straight charge beam. Of course that's faster. What the... That's my bad. I thought it was just straight up charge beam. I'm like, why would you do this? I just noticed the missiles. Very good aim on Sonic's side. Getting the silly wall jumps on those ledges. God, I just realized Sonic got the jump morph into that morph tunnel. Oh my god, that was so slick. Actually seeing the slow mantle into that tunnel, my god. Just goes to show they're fairly close in time to each other, but it goes to show how these small optimizations are playing out throughout the run. Right, there hasn't been a major mistake on each side. It's just been small optimizations that is really making the difference between these two players. Ooh. Oh, is that the Sonic method? Or I don't remember who Okay, yeah, so Sonic came up with it. Okay. Wait, they're about to make it's not going to Quadro? Three and Sonic getting both the speed link. That's a really cool speed link. It's not that difficult. You have like an extra 2 seconds. No, I mean, like, yeah, I knew they weren't going to Quadro right now, but I'm not. I guess that's a dig to short boost. I'm not really sure the context. Right? A bit out of the loop on Dread memes, to say the least. Not gonna lie, Sonic's hair does look very soft, and these ledge grabs. Sonic has. We need a counter on how many ledge grabs to perform. Oh my god, that triple flash! That was sick. God, the triple flashes, when you do it properly in this game, not like that. That's not using triple flash properly, is so good. It's probably, outside of triple flashes invalidating speed boosts a lot of times, it is definitely extremely satisfying. Like, look at that. Oh my god, you saw, like, you blink and he's suddenly just teleporting everywhere. Now we're headed to short boost. On the way there, fun fact about flash shift, you can actually flash shift through enemies if they're doing a charge, like a charging animation or ramming animation thing. Basically, if it's going towards you, there is a certain frame where you can actually like flash shift through them, because flash shift does not allow you to. All right, so that's first try for Sonic. Second try, well, 3 is quickly catching up. Choosing to go all the way back. I'm not sure on why you go all the way back here. I guess it's because he dropped. It was a little bit faster. Oh, he did. He really didn't have enough time to open the grapple door at that point. Interesting. Fifth try Sonic. 3 is on the first. It's a race to who gets it first. And I know 3 has, I think, a fairly solid grasp on short boost. First try. Oh, there it is. Let's go! First try, short boost. Sonic is now behind and feeling the pressure. See, Satora? That's how you commentate. You bless the players. You don't curse them. All right. Now it's 3's race to lose. Okay, so Sonic needs to get the short boost like now. 3 does go for the safer stretch, so he can make up time on that. But this is getting down to the wire. Oh, and it's painful. Honestly, I don't know how you guys do the like pause buffer method. I'm pretty sure he has stream up. Three missing the speed keep. Going for, oh yeah, since he didn't have a speed keep, he has to do that. It's slowly, no, it's quickly becoming. You need to get this now, Sonic. Oh no, I think. And he's got to load the checkpoint. Oh, I think I've sad to say, at this caliber, that checkpoint reset might have just closed it. He's not out yet, but outside of like a phase 3 Ravenbeak death, while he's like headed towards him, I don't know what he can do to catch up. He's headed to Quiet Robe. Sonic, no, pressing down just a tad too early. We're talking about frames for that that down press. Did the audio cut out? I think the audio cut out for 3. I guess it's just gonna have to be on Sonic's side. Oh, this is painful now. Three getting the messed up the speed tech. Oh my god, it's so this is like, I'm actually lost for words. It's just like, this is just how brutal short boost can be. Obviously no one wants this to happen, but this point, it's the strat set, or just continue like this. But it's rough. Missing the half circles now. Oh my god. Everybody's feeling Sonic's pain right now. This is hard to watch, to say the least. But yeah, it just goes to show like three has been solid this whole race. Sonic's been having like little iffy movement here and there, and it's kind of just starting to culminate. And yeah. Yes! Yes! Just don't miss. Yes! All right, he's through. Oh my god, everybody's hands in the air. Everybody's happy about it. He's at least out of short boost hell and on his way to Ravenbeak at the very least. He can finish this race. But I'm sure he's already like beating himself up. Keep in mind, getting the missile tank, a shame. But yeah, just keep in mind, no one beats themselves up more than the racer or the runner for any speed game. So it's words of encouragement for Sonic. It's just short boost. F3 into Cha-Cha Slide? Do we still call it Cha-Cha Slide? It's really cringe, but it's also really funny. Missing, going for the cloak pseudo. No, not cloak pseudo. What the hell am I talking about? The cloak climb. Missing out on a tank of HP. I don't think it's going to cause much of an issue at the moment. He could die there. I don't think it's going to happen because there are ways to play safe on Gold Robo, but it is a concern. That's like a hit, maybe two. But yeah, Sonic and 3 is cruising, getting through this run at a very good pace. Probably jamming out to some music. I saw his head bob quite a bit. I personally like to listen to music while I run and stream. Really keeps your mind off the intensity. I forgot you have screw attack. That tank means nothing. I always forget about it. Okay, so that magnet grab, that magnet boost into like the wraparound magnet grab. Fun fact, 7 months ago, that was hard. That was considered kind of hard. So it's kind of how far we've come for the run, where that's just like standard. It's kind of funny that was kind of considered hard, but it was just really weird. Not going for magic, losing a little respect for 3 there. Okay, so 3, Sonic headed into Quad Robe. This is just B press central, or I think it's still B, unless he's changed the button. God, I wish, man, I might do short boost just to ignore these bosses. But yeah, 3 shooting those flies. It is the fastest method, especially if you get the grapple boost morph jump. But you can actually do the D boost method. All you do is like flash and then wall jump, and you're in there. But if you do the speed tech and spark the eye door coming up, I'm not sure if 3 goes for it. On normal, that does make that speed tech way more worth it, because usually you go in there with like 2 tanks, maybe like 1.5 tanks, which makes you lose time on the Chozo. So getting that extra refill basically makes the speed keep coming up worth it. Dang, we're resorting to the ball method now for the speed tech through here. Man, I don't approve of that. I didn't spend 3 hours making up that speed keep just for you guys to make it easier. Not going for the speed tech. I approve of it. It's like half a second. Oh, it's not half a second. It's like, okay, so flashing through that room versus speed tech is like maybe a quarter of a second fast. I mean, a quarter of a second loss, maybe. A 3 with turbo, not weaving. Is it faster to not weave for this Chozo warrior? It is super missiles, and super missiles is, I don't know. I don't think anybody likes super missiles. 3 doesn't weave? Interesting. Oh, Sonic missing the Berenia 2 speed keep. The worst part. The second part is whatever, but the first one is like 3 seconds or something, but it feels like 20 years. Can you multi-missile and beam with turbo? Yes, you can shoot missiles and shoot. Actually, you could do it without turbo, but like turbo just makes it easier. But you can shoot beams in between the missile cooldowns. That's fair, Ace. That's the whole purpose of turbo. Going for Speed King, of course, completely standard. I think attempting to do the jump more, but clipping the edge just a little bit. Yeah, missing the very last part of it. The thing about that ball jump is I think he tap jump for that. I noticed a while back that if you hold jump, for some reason gives it a little bit more lenience on properties. So, but this is like napkin theory crafting. But yeah, I've been holding jump for those speed keeps for a while now, and it's been working out a lot better. So you might have tap jumped, that's why he lost that speed there, or jumped too early. I don't know, speed's weird. Did he get it? Yes, he did. Oh wait, I didn't notice what 3 did. I think he did the flash method. It was so fast, I actually didn't get a chance to notice. Did someone finally decide to do flash shift? Ice enemy kill. Save that a quarter of a second, maybe a tenth of a second. I don't know. I never timed it. That's why okay, so So what happened to Sonic and those flies is the reason why I do the deboost now. Like, I don't really shoot those flies, particularly because I left one alive before and it matrixed me for like a solid 5 seconds while I mashed at it. God, it's so good that you can just go straight to green teleporter like that. Now, all we have to do as a community is get Screw even earlier. All right, if we get Screw at the beginning of the game, GG boys, sub half hour. Okay, maybe not sub half hour, but like that'd be wild. I don't know if you could camera lock that early, but 3 headed to the easiest speed puzzle in this run. Easy, but all the more tilting. Missing the spark blocks. God, it's just giving me like flashbacks. Getting the good door, and he's through. But yeah, if you're ever messing up that store up top, store later. Don't store like right after the wall. Store like a little like closer to the ledge, and you'll get it every time. If you store too early at the wall, you just lose speed because game. Sonic going flash shift method for a loon. That's manual. Sonic looks like manual. Still making quick work of the robo, doing manual weaving. Pretty good weaving, actually. God, that Chozo smash animation is so good. All right, you need speed. I'm like, why didn't you screw into the missile block? Because it's not that route. Oh, should be fine. Yep. Okay. I can't believe we brought this back. I hated this IBJ. I can't believe we brought this back. Very good manip. Actually, no, I won't say very good, but it's good manip on 3 side. I'm not entirely sure. I can't think of a reason why he would be so close to the first Chozo like that. Maybe just get more bit more damage and just let a deboost to the right and just naturally let the left one come on. Sonic as Speed King, hopefully getting the full one. Nice morph ball. Yes, good reaction. Damn it. But getting the parry and getting out of there with speed. Now, I'm not sure why he got grabbed there, actually. Oh, I know why. I think he unmorphed. I didn't really catch it. I think he unmorphed too early. Because you can avoid it a bit if you just stay in ball into the water. But making quick work of the ice brain. Which method? This gotta be speed. Like speed is most common. Yep. 3 headed to Gozuna. Sonic getting the ice Emmy quick kill. Be getting ED setup. Perfect. Getting the spark. Choosing to do the safer method instead of flashing over. Getting the 4 spark at 3 spark. 4 spark Gozuna. Perfect fight for 3. Making it just that much cleaner of a run. So like, when did they go to Space Suda though? Like I didn't spend a month like optimizing it for you guys to skip it. Just saying. Oh, the lane never. Ooh, the melee into the upwards grapple. I like that. That's pretty good because when you up grapple like that, it also, that melee is probably a setup for spacing, so that when he does the up grapple, he can like wrap around and do like a ledge hop, which I think he did. So that was like some room optimization strats for Sonic side. We're gonna go to the speed keep, or the speed run, or that's three's the speeding. Instead of trying to save a year's worth of time, messing up the, what is that thing called? Door slime? Door snail? Slug? Messing up the slug manip. If you flash shift properly on the ceiling of that room, you don't see the slug and it won't move to the door, letting you go a little bit faster. Sonic at the puzzle should be good. Nice. You open a door here? It's slower to open the door here, right? You know what? I thought he would do a cleaner movement than that. It looked good, but it was pretty sloppy. But at this point, he's just cruising. Heck, he might even be on PB pace. Choosing go. Oh wait, 3 doesn't get space because he has spin boost. I forgot that's an option for boosters. Wow, that was good reflex on 3. What you did notice, he went for a jump morph, and it wasn't high enough. So he recognized that quickly and unmorphed and grabbed the ledge to get through. But Sonic now at double robos, getting very good manip. I've never seen that. I guess that's a safer way or more consistent way of getting a smaller boost, deboost. So I like that. 3 making quick work at SQ. I didn't even have enough time to look to the right while Sonic was fighting a double robos. That's just how fast SQ gets killed in this speed run. I can only assume he did, the usual perfect spark. I think it was like 4 hits on the left, 3 hits on the right into a screw, double jump screw. I think that's what played out. It's interesting that 3 would go for spin boost though, because for those of you who don't know, spin boost, outside of only allowing you 1 extra jump, while space jump basically letting you jump infinitely, Sonic getting I'm not entirely sure what Sonic was doing there. Oh, this is not good. I think he thought it was on the wrong phase and tried. Oh, getting clipped by the electric. He's Sonic has to be sure not to touch Gozuna at all, or he will die. All right. Luckily, he was already like about to die. Not the best Gozuna, but yeah, more on spin boost while 3 heads to wave Emmy. It does have different mechanics. You get 1 extra jump, while space jump lets you jump infinitely. Oh my god, the worst room in the game. Ridiculous. He almost fell down. So it's interesting that 3 goes for spin boost over space. Maybe he prefers it more. It doesn't. It's like about equal the space jump, fairly certain, if not a little bit slower. Going for the safer wave Emmy kill. Spin jump also makes you like feel heavier. Like the jumps have different mechanics to it, different physics. I'll have to ask him later why he goes for spin boost. It's not that much different in a run 2. 3 accidentally going a little bit too early. He could have broke it a little bit early by risking just a bit, but I guess he just decided not to risk it, which is fair, because apparently he's on PB pace, so safety first. Extra jump through Ferenia. I don't see where that would help though, because you still can't get SQ speed 2. You don't need a jump ability for SQ speed 1. The wave Emmy speed keep is dubious time save at best, as long as you get past the wave Emmy. I guess it's just specifically for movement, which is fair. Just more consistent movement overall. Sonic did not go for it, so he will go for space jump. Ooh, the double melee, I love it. That was like my favorite double melee. Going for the jump morph like that? That's actually, you know what? That's faster than a rub. It's a little dangerous, but I like it. So now that it has a wave beam, we head into the boss gauntlet. Oh, Sonic heads to SQ. Fun fact about this room, it is ultra lag. It's like a boss room with like boss loading doors and an Emmy zone with an Emmy alive. So it's like the environment is also like 2.5D or something like that. It's ridiculously laggy. Sonic messing up the SQ quick kill and also the 2-round core. Clearly just enjoying the run at this point. Again, no one beats themselves up more than the runner themselves. This has been a really cool race though, because I'm seeing a lot of more strats that I definitely didn't know about or realize. I think 3 accidentally spun there. Like spinning in the air actually forces you up. I know, to the side. Ooh, not getting any PB drops. I haven't even taken the statue. The Statue of Justice. Oh no. It's just pain on pain. He got space jump, but that door is gonna close. He didn't leave fast enough. Actually, he might have still been able to get out. Oh no, and the tutorial cutscene. Oh my god. It's just pain on pain. I told you it might play a part. Oh my god, this is honestly just so painful to watch. I think it's gonna be, so 3 is about 4 minutes out. So it's about like what, a low 14, maybe in a 13. Sonic probably like around 18. I don't know how far behind he is at this point. Should still be sub 20. Ooh, doing a little jump hop. That does get the, ooh, missing. Oh, choosing to do the speed boost? Interesting. You can just like cross bomb up. I kind of remember what there was a way to just jump up with spin boost. I don't remember. Like there's several ways to get up there. Like it really, there's no point in like trying to figure it out. I have full confidence he gets gold skip with turbo. Doing wall manip for RB. Getting Gatling. Who's gonna go to your side? It does mess up the wall manip a little bit, because since he was not against that wall, he got a double stomp. So this is a little bit dangerous for 3. And he's basically out there getting pretty subpar RNG for phase 2, getting the sun for phase 3. That's just like, what, like 3 seconds lost or something like that. But does getting resources that arguably he needed. Getting void ball, black hole, void ball, black hole. Doing, that was a very solid Ravenbeak. Pretty average RNG, honestly. It's definitely not a B-Dog RNG kind of situation. That was a crazy RNG fest. But 3 is on his last minute and a half of his run, while Sonic heads to the boss rush, to the laggiest part of the laggiest room in the game. They really should have let us have like NG plus or something. I wonder what kind of sweet keeps he goes for. So far from what I saw, 3 had basically no major mistakes, which is what you want from a speed run. Like, no major mistakes. Minor mistakes here and there is whatever. That just comes with the territory. But no major mistakes is the goal. That's essentially what gets you your PBs. For the most part, no art candy keep. I respect it. I still can't do the art candy keep, mostly because practicing it over here is hell. The 3 is about to finish. Missing the speed keep. Come on, man. Oh, not even going for the last part. Oh, wait, right. You can't get that first ledge with spin boost, but you can get the rest. Not really sure if it's faster, but 3 finishes with a low 14-17. That's got to be PB. Like, I can't imagine it not being PB because I'm pretty sure he had like a 115 or 16 or something like that. So he's smiling. So that's definitely a PB. So grats to 3. We'll get him in once Sonic is on RBX. So now Sonic is heading to RBX. Full confidence, gets gold skip. Players at this caliber rarely miss gold skip at this point, especially with the 2-lock method. I think it's still what 12. It's 12 hertz, right, for 2-lock method. I can do 2-lock. I can even do 1-lock, but no lock gold skip is impossible for me. For those who don't know, no lock gold skip, you need 15 hertz minimum. Maybe 14, but 15 is pretty standard. But if you do 2-lock, it's about 12 hertz. So it's consistent is the best way to put it. But now Sonic is headed into Ravenbeak. Let's see what the first phase RNG. Do a laser, please. Nice. Wait, not nice. You want the dash, right? One lock. Ooh, mashing's a little bit off. Still getting gold skip. Going for the weave. Choosing not to wall manip. That's interesting. Or maybe because he noticed it was hyper missiles, I didn't need to wall manip for that. But so far, so good. Get back to the wall now. Actually, that was sick manip for Sonic. Choosing to move our Ravenbeak a little bit away from the wall so he can actually flash it over while he stomps. Getting hyper beam, which is great. Still very healthy on missiles plus weaving, so it's not really an issue in terms of missile economy. Getting sun, which is possibly bad. Not a lot of health to play with here, but Ravenbeak is down. Don't miss the parry. I don't think anyone's missed a parry yet, but Sonic is through it with looking like low 19, I believe. So while Sonic heads over, let me pull 3 into the Discord. But GG's to Sonic outside of outside of short boost. God, it's just painful just mentioning it. That was a very solid run. But yeah, we'll talk more about what was that? What? Did his controller just give out? Why did it? Oh, that was a little wild. He just stood there. Oh, block was in the way. That's hilarious. A giant hyper beam and still missed the block. But yeah, when you use hyper beam, it's kind of like you don't want to shoot in like a straight line. You want to kind of sweep the whole, like half the screen, to make sure you get everything. But yeah, Sonic finishing with a low 19. I think that was more like 19, 23, 20, 24. I did accidentally press that a little bit too slow. But yeah, we're joined by Three and Sonic in just a sec. What's up, bud?
Hey, how's it going?
I heard you PB'd.
Yeah, I've been trying to crack 115 for a long time.
Had to do it during a race.
Yeah.
That was pretty amazing. You were solid pretty much the entire run. I did not see any major mistakes. You got hell of a short boost.
Yeah, I was happy about that.
Minor mistakes here and there. Most of the time loss, or if you can consider time loss, was, I believe, just strat choices, like the rails at D-boost and stuff like that. But overall, just an amazing run.
I could have hit a 113 from power bombs, but I didn't get any power bombs, and then I messed up some stuff after that. But I was definitely on pace for 113 at that point. But
That point, wow. Yeah, you'll get it. It's like that was very consistent overall. But outside of that, any other issues or blessings in the run?
Yeah, I mean, my start was bad, but I pretty much always have a bad start. My PB, I got jammed up on backdoor flash. That didn't happen. So, I mean, yeah, I got past pretty much all of my little... I usually don't get Gilzuna for sparks, so I was happy to get that. Pretty much all of my little issues I got past this time. I did not think I would win, though. I wasn't watching the restream.
You could have, trust me, you could have done so many things wrong.
I wasn't watching the restream either, but once short boost happened, I was like, okay, screw it. So
how long were you there?
Yeah. Okay.
It was for 5 minutes at short boost, I think.
Oh my god, that's horrible. Yeah, before we get to Sonic, what essentially happened was you guys were about 20 to 25 seconds apart, all the way up until short boost, where Three caught up, just blasted it out, and then
short boost
basically hell froze over, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, how do you think you did outside of short boost, Sonic?
Until short boost, I think the run was pretty nice for a race. And from then on, I was like, okay, 5 minutes, there's no way. 3-3 took longer than this. So I was actually trying for some different strats here and there. But overall, I mean, I wasn't paying much attention to the race, to the run anymore. At Gilzuna, it was just like you said. I thought I was in the second phase, and it was the third phase, and it all went wrong from there.
I knew it. It was just so
it was
weird.
Exactly there.
Yeah, it was just like, that was weird.
And then like Space Jump happened as well. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was like the cherry on top, the item tutorial popping up.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, you definitely look defeated, like after short boosts. But at least I'm sure you still enjoyed the run. But before short boosts, I saw again no real major mistakes.
No, I think overall it was pretty
up to
clean.
there.
Yeah,
Just a lot of ledge grabs. But,
losing 5 minutes to but losing 5 minutes to short boost. I mean, at that point, just I should have went to with early space. At least have some fun.
Went to early space. I mean, I was rooting for it. This randomly early space.
Yeah, if I knew this was gonna happen, I would have gone for early space for sure, and then take the glitchless early space route.
Glitchless. Wait, even if you went early space.
Yeah, I mean the
GES
GES.
too. Yeah, I don't like the pseudo anymore.
Although the pseudo is, I mean, I can get it pretty consistently. I think.
Yeah, I
But
personally
I'd go for
glitchless
GES just
more.
for fun. Yeah. But hey, 3-3, you got a PB, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
48
congrats, man.
seconds. Yeah, thank you.
Yo, that was awesome. Really nice. Congrats, dude. So I think this is it from me.
Yeah,
This was losers match, right?
that's right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So,
Carter next?
ooh, Carter. All right.
There's no easy matches left in the bracket. So.
Yeah. At this point, you're just fighting the big dogs, essentially.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a really great. You guys made it this far. Why do you go for spin over space?
Well, I just picked up the route this when the tournament started, and it was just more comfortable. And in theory, I don't think it should be that much different.
It's not.
Oh,
it's like.
I mean, if you get space jump, you'll be happier overall. Unless the
Space
door
Jump
closes in your face.
Yeah.
But the route isn't really that bad. The strats without spin, fighting SQ and go sooner. It's not that bad.
I'll have to say the route is not that much different in terms of movement for skipping spin.
I've watched it for sure.
Yeah. The
We
time
should
save.
maybe practice it for the next round,
Yeah, the time difference is very negligible. Maybe like 5 seconds. I don't know. It's really hard to time because it's like half the run versus the
it has
last
to be
half.
more than 5.
No, it's actually not that much. Because if you go, because the last part is you gain time on spin. That spin gain time on space at the end because of movement and all. It's just really hard to time, but it's
it's hard.
Yeah,
pretty close.
I
think it's 30 seconds.
I mean, I missed that spark up into.
Yeah, and you can do escape more easily with space. So
Yeah, I know. At this point,
well, it's something to consider, right?
But yeah, if anyone in the chat wants to time space versus spin, the community would appreciate it. But for what I timed, it's the difference in time from the deviation from going to get space and then backtracking versus the backtrack for spin, because the movement is pretty close. So it's around 5 seconds or something like that. It's really arguably negligible for comfort.
Yeah. I mean, you see.
Yeah, but space overall has different physics and is just better. But yeah, I think this is a good time to end anything. Any last words for you guys?
When I was practicing, whenever I got a good practice, right before running against Banana Steve, I got a PB. And right before racing in 3-3, I got a 4-second over my PB. So whenever I got a bad practice, I got a good race. So maybe I just should throw the practice and not get a good practice. But anyway, hey Tree, great run, dude. I'm glad you got a PB. It's awesome to get a PB during a race.
Yeah,
And
sure.
good luck with your next match, dude.
Thank you. See if I can shave 3 minutes off my time.
Well, you can just go for it all week long, you know? Maybe. And get space jump.
Get these 5 seconds.
That's awesome, dude. GG's, man.
GG's.
And thanks, Rain, for the commentary. And
Yeah, no
that's it.
problem. All right, so Sonic is now out of the tournament. Three
Yeah.
is going to be facing Carter in the semifinals, loser bracket. I don't even know what match it is, but he's going against Carter. It's honestly
I think it should be
uphill battle.
quarterfinals and maybe.
Quarterfinals. It sounds about
Yeah.
right. But yeah, be sure to check that out. Let me see when's the next match. It is tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern time between Satora and Oopla. Be sure to check that one out. That's gonna be pretty awesome. Basically, the matches going forward are gonna be pretty stacked overall. But yeah, be sure to
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
I mean, that like the race is gonna be crazy from here on out. Over, if not already, like insane.
Yeah, I'm sure they won't be stuck at short boost for 5 minutes.
Or they might. You don't know.
Well,
That's
we'll see.
short
We shall
boost.
see. We shall see.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Sometimes you don't think it's gonna happen, but it just creeps up on you.
Yeah, it
But-
happens to everyone.
Yeah, be sure to support all the runners, all the commentators. Check out the Dread community if you want to learn to speed run. And that's gonna be it for this race. Thank you all for watching. See you. See you next mission.
See you.